slow in the brain people out there. A lot of short busters out here. And this video is regarding Jrue Holiday. I keep saying, wait, he's better as a 4th, 5th option. He's better than 4th, 5th. He couldn't have a 2nd and 3rd option. I'm the Celtics so far. He's a 3rd option. As right now, he is the 3rd option. Second of all, well, he was on the Bucks. The Bucks defense is ranked top 10. Right. Traded away. Send his ass to Portland. Siberia basketball. One of the Siberias of basketball. Got Lame Lillard. That's what I'm going to call him for the rest of his days. Lame Lillard. We got Lame Lillard. Traded in Portland. Boston licking their chops. Makes the trade without hesitation. And now look where they at. Where are the Bucks at right now? Oh, yeah. They was at home back in May. Bucks defense went from top 10 defense to within the top 20 at times. Drastic. Absolute drastic drop-off. See, everybody gets so hooked on Jimmy Butler doing what Jimmy Butler did last season. But did you guys watch the rest of the playoffs? Or are you guys just nitpicking? He did that to Miami. He did that to Boston. Will Marcus Smart, the Defensive Player of the Year. The Bucks missed Jrue Holiday. It ain't for his damn offense. It's for the damn defense. Defense wins championships. Defense wins championships in every sport you play in. No matter if it's hockey, baseball, football, basketball, tennis. Yeah, I said tennis. Defense has to be played. Good defense has to be played in order to win a championship. You cannot win at all with just a good offense. That does not work. Your offense cannot be piss poor. Ask the 2011 Green Bay Packers about that. Number 1, number 2 offense, defense piss poor. They get their ass beat by the New York Giants. Giants end up winning the Super Bowl that year. I know it's a different sport. Good defensive players get cooked at times. See, what the Bucks are really missing was another defender like a PJ Tucker. But they let him go. They had somebody like a PJ Tucker along with Jrue Holiday last year. They wouldn't even be talking about this. But Dame didn't have what he. You know what? I don't want to hear what Dame didn't have in Portland. He didn't get it done. Matter of fact, was it 2017 playoffs? 16 playoffs? I think it was 2017, 18. One of the two. When the New Orleans Pelicans swept the Portland Trailblazers. Oh, I do recall that Jrue Holiday was on that Pelicans team and locked Dame down. A lot of y'all don't know basketball. I don't want Dame on the Bucks no more. He's a loser. He has a loser mentality. I don't want him on the team no more. It's affecting Giannis. It's already bad enough Giannis got affected by that bum in L.A. Dame plays no defense whatsoever. I am not a fan. And I'm not a fan of lame Lillard. He's trash to me. He should give up his 75th spot and give it to Kyrie or T-Mac or Vince Carter or Joe Dumars or someone else. But y'all, see, y'all don't think Joe Dumars is a great shooting guard. Maybe the old heads do, but these young kids don't know nothing about Joe Dumars. Yeah, he wasn't flashy offensively, but shoot, he certainly helped Isaiah Thomas lock down that backcourt. Quoted by Jordan himself, one of the toughest defenders he ever played against. Jordan himself said, I think it was 2 guards, shooting guards, that he faced in his career that gave him tough times. One is Joe Dumars. One is Sidney Moncrief, played for the Milwaukee Bucks during the 80s. They don't get enough credit because they wasn't flashy offensive enough. But they're both Hall of Famers. They're both defensive players of the years, multiple defensive teams. That's Jrue Holiday right now. And you need somebody like that. I don't care about the scoring like that. F scoring. You need defense to win championships. It's the recipe. Good offense, good defense. Sometimes your offense don't even have to be that good in order to win a championship. It has to be good, but it doesn't have to be absolutely number one offense. I can name plenty of teams, and you can go across the sports world and name plenty of teams who didn't have the best offense, but they had a very good defense that was capable for offsetting some of the offensive woes they had. I realized I said top offense. No, not no offense. At least a top offense. Oh, man. But anyways, as the world continues, tomorrow, around this time, Jrue Holiday will be preparing to win or getting ready to play the game that will give him his second ring. He has been a big part of 2 different teams now in their championship runs. One easier than the other. You can guess which one was easier than the other. Certainly wasn't the first one. But anyways. Yeah, the first one for Jrue Holiday definitely wasn't the easiest one. He lost a freaking superstar in the process. Like he was able to come back in the finals. And Jrue had to step his ass up during that time. He was the second option during that time with the Bucks when Giannis went out in the third Eastern Conference Finals. But y'all forget. But anyways, Jrue Holiday at this time will be lacing them up, getting warmed up, playing Game 4. And after the end of Game 4, he will be crowned the champion for the second time, winning for 2 different teams. Integral part of both teams. And probably be one of the best defensive guards. Not top 10. Defensive guards? Maybe top 10. We should talk about defensive guards. One of the top defensive guards to play in this league. While Lame Dollar and slow brain Giannis will be watching it on TV. Mad as hell.